in the production of plastic beverage cap, now we are in the position to close the circle. I am Iacopo Bianconcini, I'm the marketing manager in SACMI Rigid Packaging business unit, and today I would like to introduce you to PURECAP, our circular economy project based on the production of recycled HDPE for plastic beverage caps. Do you know how much plastic is produced on a yearly basis? 400 million tons, and this number is steadily growing. In 2050 it's going to be 1 billion tons. So it's very important to consider circularity, sustainability and recycling in every single aspect of packaging. Europe has already introduced a minimum recycled content in the PET beverage bottles. This is 25% in 2025 according to the single-use plastic. By 2030 also the cap need a minimum recycled plastic content according to the packaging waste regulation. PURECAP is ahead of this regulation. In fact, it aims to offer an RHDPE granules to be used in plastic beverage cap for PET bottles. Plastic beverage caps are mostly made in HDPE, high-density polyethylene. Today, on a global basis, only 12% of polyethylene is recycled and only 2% in a circular way. These numbers are very low, and the reason why is because the stream of HDPE comes from multiple sources. So, in the case of PURECAP project, aiming to supply a food-grade granules, the input stream and the decontamination technology plays a key role. The spreading of the tethered solution, compulsory in Europe, which means the caps to be attached to the bottles, help very much in cleaning the input stream of such kind of a project. The cap you see here is a 26-22 mm beverage cap made using 30% PURECAP RHDPE material. How we did it? First of all, we choose to use a mechanical recycling process. Why? Because compared to chemical recycling, has less impact in economical terms and in CO2 emissions. The process starts with an input material of HDPE coming from the PET streams. This helps very much because it's already 95% from food-grade sources, which is the beverage bottle. Then we select the input stream in terms of material and in terms of color families. The flakes then undergo an extrusion process, decontamination and pelletization. The final result, this, which is a granules already decontaminated, ready to be used in the recipe on a CCM production line. All the material, flakes, granules and cap, undergo functional test, both in a SACMI lab like we see here and in external laboratories. The tests are fundamental and essential in order to guarantee the functional properties required by the brand owners and the food grade properties required by the EFSA regulation. It is important to remind that SACMI Lab is certified by the global brand owners, so all the tests made here are in compliance with the protocols of such brands. Closing the circle means that SACMI is in the position now to supply not only the machine, not only the molds, not only the cap design, but also mechanically recycled material and the receipt, which means how much of this material is to be used in the cap according to the type of cap and the type of final use destination, but also the setting of the machine. In terms of sustainability, PURECAP means that you save the use of virgin plastic with the percentage of recycled one, but in case of the recycled one, you already save 50% of CO2 emission compared to the virgin one. We are now ready to close the circle. What about you?